everyone, it's Tigshe here, and today I'm here with my best friend, Amber.
How you doing?
Yep, that's her. I don't know if you can hear her very well because my laptop kind of sound is really low for some reason. I don't know what is it.
Oh my god. My mom walks into the
as I slurp on a Slurpee. So we're starting a new series today. It's going to be called IMVU Storytime. It's going to basically be about us being isolated in a room in like much fun. Oh, right now, why? Okay.
I just realized how big my head looks with this hair.
I knew. I wanted to say something, but it doesn't look bad. It looks cute.
It looks cute, but look at my head.
So, the first story we're going to tell you is about me. I just really want to get into it like really fast because my family just keeps on coming in the house, rolling in.
You just have company over and it gets really stressed out.
Yeah, because I've been trying. This is the sixth time trying to record this. Okay. Okay. So the first story we'll be telling is about what happened with me a few nights ago, actually. A few weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and then it happened again last night.
Yeah. So a few weeks ago, I was home alone. I was with Amber, and it was midday, I think. Maybe it was in the evening.
I think it was like around like 5 Eastern time.
Yeah. And I was sitting there minding my own business, and I look up for just a second, and there's this dude on my porch, and I'm like, okay, what the hell? I look back over, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's my uncle or something. Maybe he came over not knowing my grandparents would be home. And the dude wasn't there, and I looked up. I looked up, and it looked like he was standing literally right in front of my door. And I was like, okay, what the hell? That's so weird. And I looked around outside for him. I didn't see him anywhere. And that freaked me out a lot. And I freaked out. I ran out into the kitchen. I got a knife, and I started hyperventilating. I'm like, oh my god, okay, what if he's around the house? He shouldn't have vanished that quick. He can't be far from here. He's not going to be a mile away by now.
The weird thing that happened during the time that she was basically having a freak out, the funny part / really creepy part was we thought he was in the back room because we kept hearing someone pushing stuff off shelves or something.
Yeah, I heard footsteps and I seen shadows under the door, and we heard stuff falling off the shelves, and we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So I go back there. I'm like, I have the knife in my hand. I'm like, I run over. I was shaking really bad. I open the door. There's no one in there. My lights are off. My window is closed. And something else. I'm like, what the hell? That's not natural. That is not natural. That's not healthy.
That's not healthy.
So
fast forwarding to last night.
Yeah, last night. Okay. What was I doing? I was talking to a friend on IMVU, and he was like, okay, can I have your cake and everything? I was like, oh yeah, you can have my cake. So I give him a cake, and we started talking because I wanted to get off IMVU because just people were inviting me left and right to rooms I didn't want to go in.
Cooler.
But this was really creepy to me. So I was laying there. It was 4 in the morning, and
yep,
I'm just minding my business. I hear people running up, and I'm like, okay, people should not be outside at this time. It's literally 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. Why would anyone be there right now? And I look out my window. There's this dude staring into my neighbor's yard. My neighbor has a fence, so you can't really get in very easily. You'd have to pick the lock on the fence or climb over it or something, but it's not that easy because it's really barbed, and it probably stab you. It really hurts, and it's really high too. It's because he has really big dogs.
Animals.
I know. Okay.
Did you sneak into his house?
No, he's my great cousin.
Okay.
And I was like, what the hell? Okay, that's not right. He was literally standing there. And he has on a black hood, and I'm just I'm freaking out at that point. I'm like, okay, what the hell? Is he gonna try to murder them or something? This dude had a knife with him, and I could see what he was clutching because you could see the sharp part because his hands were down at his side, and his one hand was in his pocket, and his other hand was holding the knife, and he was holding it out kind of, more out than at the side. I'm kind of rambling about how it looks, but I'm just yeah. So I look over, and I think the dude's seen me look out the window because I tapped on the window kind of to see if it was an animal or something, because it kind of looked like an animal because it was, like I said, it was really late. and like the street lights over there are burned out because they literally just burned out the night before.
Was he hairy? Was he a furry?
I don't know. That would be freaky. See some dude in a fursuit outside your house, just like holding a knife, like I'm gonna kill you and harvest your organs for my own sexual purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, I should stop. Anyway, I basically had a mini panic attack there. And like I backed up to my couch and I was like, oh my god. I was sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, this is the dude again. What do I do? What do I do? I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, he came back, he knows where I live, he knows that there is a child in this house who wants to rape me, to kill me, or do something in those terms.
Maybe he knows you got big boobs.
Really? Right now?
Yes.
Really
Continue.
but, okay, yeah, I probably should. So, a little bit of time passes, I get up again, I look out. He's not there anymore. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, maybe he left. Maybe he left. Are you serious now? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. But, I get up. I don't know, I just have, you know how you have that gut feeling that you have to check and see if he's still there. I had that clear down to my abdomen. Just, it was that bad. Like, I got up really slowly. I ran out to my kitchen, got a butcher knife, ran back into the living room, and then I was like, okay. I was like, oh my god, okay, what do I do?
I got a sword fight?
No! I stabbed before he stabbed me. That's all.
Oh, shit.
What? I wouldn't stab to kill, I'd stab to knock down. Okay.
No, stabbing people, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. But I was like, okay, I have to check if he's still here. I look back out the window one more time, he's not there, and I'm like, okay, that's great. So, I'm like, I still have that gut feeling though, and I like got up, and the only other place you can really see my house is either on the back porch in the kitchen, but there's like a little vanity in front of that so he can never get in through there, or the window above, or no, there's two. The window above my sink, which is too high to even reach to get in, which has like a really long ladder, or the window in my bedroom, which looks out upon like the alley where I live, and there's like a street light. Dude, at night that alley is so creepy. It's like off of freaking Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh my god, it's so creepy. I look there. The dude is right there. He is literally right there on my alley, looking at my house with that knife. And you can only like see the bottom half of his face. So his face would look like really long, and he looked like really dark. Like not like dark skin. Like he was white. I could tell he was white.
He just had too much fun in the sun.
Yeah.
It was 4 in the morning too.
It was 4 in the morning. No, it was actually, I think about like 5 now, because it was like 4:45 when I checked before. I'm like, oh my god, this is so freaky. I get up, and I start texting my friend, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, there's some guy outside of my house. And he's like, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. And I'm like, no, you don't know what my grandparents are doing. I call the cops right now. And I literally would not make it. Oh, rats are splashing water in my house. But I was like, oh my god, what do I do? He's like, call the freaking cops, you moron. And I'm like, I can't call the cops. I didn't end up calling the cops. I was like, okay, if he tries to get in, I'm gonna call the cops. But, like, he did it before, and he didn't try to get in, he just basically stared at me. And, like, you can't do anything about staring, so. Or else I would have arrested quite a few people already. But, so I'm, like, standing there, and I'm shaking while holding the knife. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, what happened after that? Because I kind of forget.
This girl, she had the nerve to go out on her
Oh
porch.
yeah, okay, I was like, okay, maybe if I act like this weird freaking deformed creature, he'll like be scared and run away. So, I go out of my porch, and my freaking, oh my god, I put my hands down the ground, like kind of like how like an ape walks, like without my fist, just like my palms. And I
Like
put,
a cat sitting down.
yeah, like a cat sitting down, but my feet were over my hands, and I was walking like that, making these weird growling sounds. I was literally there for like 2 minutes. My cats were sitting nicely beside each other for like a few minutes. Eating, yes, they were eating. And all of a sudden, they started attacking each other. And I'm like, oh my god, are you serious?
Why? Are you trying to get him to kill me?
Exactly, I was like, oh my god, you are trying to get me killed. What the hell is wrong with you? And,
Here's the best part.
wait, what's the best part?
Oh. So, she's making noises. And her cats start getting in a fight, right?
Yeah.
So Annalise is like, sitting there like, basically dying inside. And then, the guy looks over to her.
Yep, the guy looked at me. And I lost it there. I was like, okay. I ran back inside. I started hyperventilating. I sat there for literally a half hour. I was like, okay, dear God in heaven, please let me go up to you. I know I'm gonna die tonight, but I know I'm just sorry for like stealing that girl's chocolate bar in third grade. That was just I hated her.
So basically, she just sat on her couch, basically sobbing.
Yeah, I sat there and I cried for a half hour, and then I go back out. The dude's not even there anymore. He booked it.
He booked it.
My life. Well, that was the first story time.
But the funny thing, before we end this, I just want to put this out. He only comes back when I'm on vacation.
Yep, literally.
I'm on vacation right now, and then he came back last night. But when I'm home and me and Anna aren't talking, he's never there.
Exactly.
That's what freaks me out.
I'm like, oh my God, we have a friend.
Okay, let us cut that part out.
Okay.
And basically, our friends, let's call him Melons.
Melons.
So basically today, Anna was telling me the story, right? And I'm like, yo, that'd be really funny, because that sounds a lot like, Melons, because he's not black, he's not white, he's tan.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes wearing clothes. So, Melons, Anna was talking to Melons on Skype, right? So we messaged Melons, and she was like, yo, Melons, why was you on my porch?
I literally said, I almost stabbed you last night. Did you like my funny walk in the cats eating each other's faces? I'm sure you did. Why were you staring at my neighbor's house? He was like, yeah, I was.
Goddamn Melons. Shame on you.
Which can't work because he lives so far away from me. So, I just want to make myself feel better by saying that. But there's some really freaking creepy guy.
What happened?
Huh?
Melons, we're watching you.
Yeah, we are. He's to where? I'll stab you in the face.
Get you.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here because it's getting a little freaky now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Storytime. MVU Storytime. Oh yeah, I sure did.
I did too. We should do this again.
Yeah, we're gonna okay. Oh, here's my new upload schedule. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna be posting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe sometimes Sundays. But it's not gonna be every Sunday.
Because today's Sunday, so it's special.
Yeah, because my sisters are here a lot on Sundays. They're here from 1 till 7. So if I don't,
what's the schedule?
it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, see you in the next video.